Hi everyone, my name is Kevin, and today I want to show you how you can use Skype as a cheap and effective baby monitor. You need three things. The first thing is you need something to monitor. In this case, I have my son Thomas, and I want to monitor him. He's sleeping right now, and it looks like he wants to take a nap, but I don't want to just sit in his bedroom and watch him nap the whole time. I'd rather be out and about around the house doing things. So I want to set up a baby monitor for him. Now really you just need something to monitor. Hopefully it's not your neighbor next door, hopefully it's nothing creepy, but as long as you have something to monitor, you could use Skype as a tool to do that. Aside from Skype, you could also use programs like FaceTime, you could use Google Hangouts, you could use WhatsApp. Really anything that you could install on multiple devices, you could set up a baby monitor with that. Second thing that you're going to need is you also need multiple devices, and so in this case I have my iPhone, which is one device that I installed Skype on. I also have my PC right here, which I've also installed Skype on. What you could also do is you could install Skype on your Xbox, you could put it on a Linux machine, you could put it on a Mac. Any type of device that you could install Skype on, you could use that for monitoring. Another nice thing about Skype is that you could also set up multiple devices. So it's not just one-to-one. I could have, let's say I want to monitor on my computer, and then I want to monitor on my TV, and I want to monitor, let's say, on another computer in another room. I could set it up so that I could watch the feed of my little man sleeping throughout my entire house. Although if you're going to get to the point where you set up, let's say, 10 different screens where you can watch your little baby, you might as well just be spending time with your baby, because setting up that many devices will take a long time. So as long as you have multiple devices, the last thing you need is you also need to set up multiple Skype accounts. And why is that? Well, so I'm logged into one of my Skype accounts here. What I want to do is I want to call the Skype account that's on my phone. So you're going to need at least 2 accounts. If you want to do this with multiple, even more devices than just 2, you're going to need more than 2 accounts. You could set up 3 accounts, 4 accounts, 5 accounts, however many accounts that you want to have join in and to be able to see this feed from. So what I'm going to do now is, so I have my iPhone, I have my PC, and so what I'm going to do is I already have my name selected here, and I'm going to go ahead and kick off a video call. So here it's calling, and that's going to call my cell phone now. So here it's coming through. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Okay. I'm going to temporarily, I'm just going to turn off the microphones on both devices so I don't get that feedback. And then one thing I want to do is I'm going to come in here, and I want to turn on my video from my cell phone because I'm going to use this to monitor my little man. And so there you see the video showing up on the screen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the video from my desktop because he's not going to be looking at the video, he's not going to be watching me, so no sense in sending the video through. So here you see it, I'm going to pull this down, and now I'm going to reverse the camera. Okay, so I'm going to turn it horizontally. And there you have it. So right now I can see my place, there's the camera that I'm recording with. So right now I'm using my cell phone, and so you can imagine now, so when I bring my son into the bedroom, I could set it up as a monitor. So let's go test this out and let's see how it works. Okay, so now I'm going to bring my little sleeping baby into the bedroom, and we're going to set up the baby monitor so I can see what he's up to while he's sleeping and just make sure he's okay. Here I am in the bedroom, and I have Thomas here who is fast asleep. And I want to let this little man get some sleep without being attached to me. There we go. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to take the camera and make sure I have a nice view of what he's up to. So here I can position the camera. Okay, so there my camera's set up. I see my little guy sleeping, and now we're going to go check out the setup. One thing I'm going to do before I'm going to leave, I'm going to turn the microphone back on my phone, so if he makes any noise in the bedroom, I could hear that on the computer. The baby monitor is all set up in the bedroom, so now I'm going to head back out, and we're going to go see what the setup looks like. Alright, well there you have it. I just went into his room, I set up my camera looking at him, dialed into Skype, and here I have a live view on my computer screen of what Thomas is up to, so I don't have to worry, is he crying, is he awake, is he crawling around, what is he up to? I can just glance over and see exactly what he's doing. And this is using Skype. It's with a PC that I already had, it's with an iPhone which I already had, so there's no additional cost to be able to set this up, and now I could go off, do something else, and then periodically glance at the screen and just make sure Thomas is okay. So anyway, I hope this helped as a quick tutorial on how to use Skype as a baby monitor. If you've also used Skype as a baby monitor, if you have any other suggestions or anything else that you would do, feel free to leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see future videos like this, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you'll get a notification anytime new content like this comes out. All right, well, thanks a lot.